And we're back with more Raidou Kuzunoha. Still kinda sad I can't recruit the Raidou yet, but we'll get there. God, I love that attack. What we'll have to do is come back here with a couple more levels under our belt. What I could always do is hit up some of those reps off screen and gain a couple levels quite easily that way. But I kinda just want to keep pursuing the mystery right now, so we'll get back to that. Especially since, means we get to ride onto Ast again. I'm gonna do a quick save as well, just... First rule of Shin Megami Tensei, always save your game. Every time it gives you the option, you do it. Because otherwise you'll die to something stupid and end up having to replay an entire boss fight. Like I did when I played Vengeance. But that's a story for another day.
Has betrayed you. Are you really going to take...
Did you hear that, Raidou? That was most certainly Kiyoshi talking to his guest. I wish we could hear better. That butler is quite the wet blanket. Luckily, a devil summoner like you has a way to listen in without being noticed.
Oh, so now we can do the thing I was trying to do earlier.
Your turn.
This is all a misunderstanding. I just wanted him to see her one last time before I brought her back to you.
You're saying you let Kaya escape just so they could see each other?
That's what it sounds like.
Surely you could come up with a better lie than claiming you did it out of love for your brother. Takeshi's condition is your own doing. You wish this upon him. Always
the penny drops.
compared to your accomplished older brother. You hated it, didn't you?
What? That isn't true. I was doing it for Kaya.
As long as everything goes as planned, you'll be paid in full. More than enough for that factory debt. But you have to get rid of that detective and make sure no one else intervenes. The Kuzunoha, they cannot get involved. Fail, and I'll see to it that you end up just like your brother. And I suppose that girl as well.
So Kiyoshi was involved, but someone was pulling his strings too.
The plot thickens.
Not only that, but he seems to know who we are.
All the more reason to
I'd certainly
investigate
like to
further.
march into that living room right now. But we only have circumstantial evidence at best. Not to mention we'd end up revealing our hand to the enemy. It might not do much. Let's head back to the detective agency and go over the situation with Narumi.
It is probably about time we checked in. We can also assume that whoever he's meeting with is militarily related.
If you had questions for him, perhaps I can be of assistance instead. As I just stated, if you have any questions...
Quite a mess we're in.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Okay, yeah, no, that is super weird. What the hell?
Ready for this?
Nothing we didn't already know there. I've done this rift before, right? Yeah, because I was up here when I did that rift. Yeah, and you're just an arsehole. Of course, before I do this one, I'm gonna quickly do the demon check-in, because we've got a bunch of demon conversations piled up. Okay, so aside from being called Stinky by the angel, I think everything is going fine. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the one I hadn't spotted before.
But I won't stop you.
Let's give it a try. I'm not sure if I left it in the footage in the end. Good. Because I haven't edited the footage at the time of recording this. But in the previous episode, we actually one-shot an entire enemy encounter with that skill. It is really fun. Elect Boost is nice, but I think I'd rather put Life Bonus on you. There we go. We got new case files just now as well, actually, didn't we? So, okay, go to the shrine, and you can go. Oh no, go to Dark Sukudocho and do a special demon fight to earn some free grimoires. Okay, I reckon we can get behind that. Yeah, it's pretty sauce.
What?
Oh, I like you. You're great. So we just have to head to the Dark World version of that shrine. Which is pretty easy. I say, forgetting that I can't go in that way.
Right.
Oh, this will be easy. Just tear it all down. And let's go ahead and swap Angel for... Oh, I can't swap Angel out right now, so we'll wait a second. Can I swap Angel out now? Hopefully? Yeah. Summoning business is pretty good. Oh, well, that's not great. At least the time limit's pretty generous. I mean, assuming this is actually the boss. Nope, there was another wave. Wonderful. And now we bring in Angel.
Angel.
This is a hell of a good training fight though. There we go. Nearly got you now. That is my name. Don't wear it out.
Raidou!
Worth a hell of a lot of XP too.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
Okay then. Okay, so to fast travel out I have to go back to the entrance. It's good to know that you can fast travel into these areas though. It does make things easier on that front at least. And since we can swing by the Nameless Shrine, we can see if there's cool stuff to do here.
Good luck to you. Oh. Good luck to you.
Okay, so I've purged 5 arrow rifts, which means I feel like I've got to have missed one of the ones in the Daidoji residence, because...
Hey Raidou, how's the investigation going?
Well, here's what we've got.
So the song you heard from that Rin girl mentioned an abyss below the Daidoji residence. And what's her name? Right, Kaya. She was locked up down there because she was supposed to be possessed. Then Kaya's uncle Kiyoshi set her free, but those red special guards took her away. And to top it all off, the bigwig Kiyoshi Daidoji falls ill, raising a storm over the family inheritance. Well, Kiyoshi's the most obvious suspect in all this, what with his massive factory debt and all. But he must have had some kind of accomplice. Gotta be that guest he was talking to in the living room. Not only can this accomplice use demons, but he knows who you are, Raidou. Whoever he is, I'd be willing to bet he could tell us where the girl is right now. Matter of fact, Kiyoshi is alone now. Maybe this is a good time to make contact. From the looks of it,
what I
this
was thinking.
accomplice of his is dangerous. We'll worry about him after you finish with Kiyoshi.
Well now, sound advice, Narumi.
Bound to happen sooner or later.
Let's find out what Kiyoshi knows first.
I ride on
Alright,
Naomi a
I'll
lot,
check for
but I do
suspicious
like him.
activity in the military. See if I can't find out who that guest was.
Sounds solid. If I swing by the Gomaden on the way, I can also upgrade my demons a bit.
If you get stuck, my door's always open.
And then while I'm at the Daidoji residence, I can see if either of those rifts counts as one I've not finished. Maybe later.
Hey.
God, you two are terrible.
This is Konoya. You're selling that? I can't give you much for it.
I mean, 1,000 yen each is pretty damn good.
Thanks, kid.
And I'm gonna stock up on medicine because I'm starting to run into fights where healing is more important.
That, huh? Here to see Victor, huh?
Welcome to the Goma Den. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
So there are a few demons in this chart that are that we will not be summoning, but they're from DLC. It's it's stuff like Gozuki and Mezuki.
Raidou.
And then Artemis, favourite of mine, honestly, from 5. Fon, also from 5. A demon I'm surprised wasn't in the game by default, actually, Huanglong. I do wonder how he'll look when he's actually following you. And then, of course, Zeus. Now, all of these guys are horrendously strong and will not be demons that we are using yet. And I'm pretty sure you can fuse them normally, so... Well, if you have the DLC, so we might see them that way as we play, depending on how things go. But I just wanted to check in on that while I was here. Now then, so I fuse Ippon Datura with... Okay, so I can fuse with Alp to get Poltergeist, which isn't particularly helpful. You know what though? I would like Nada. Nada is one of my favourite demons. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing their name right, to be honest. But okay, that's not the design I was expecting. That is certainly a design. See, I was thinking of I was thinking of Nada Taishi, the Chinese mythological figure from stories like Journey to the West. I don't know where that Nada is from. That's kind of interesting. I also just wanna... I am gonna fuse it because I'm committed to that, but I wanna start by giving some sake to Core. Oh wait, I have sake that's specific to this demon type, so... There we go. Because I believe maxing loyalty is what increases the odds of you getting rewards after fusing demons. Sort of to encourage you to not just constantly fuse things. Which very much goes against what I normally do in SMT games, because I do tend to fuse a lot of random things just for the sake of fusing, really. Okay, so Ippon Datura, Korapakura, to make Nada. And we're going to... Yeah, we'll take Maragi, Mamudo, and Mazio.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
The hell did that come from? But there we go.
Pleasure to meet you, Zabo!
Okay, I like you. You seem cool. We'll take life bonus, scavenger, and fast escape.
Oh, yes.
Huh. Oops. And then I'm just going to have a look and see if there are any other big fusions that just stand out as... I mean, I gotta though, right? We'll do this one. And we will do Mudo, Mabafu, Dia, and Pulimpa.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Seriously?
There we go. And then Spirit Drain and Fast Escape.
Oh, yes.
A letter from Alp addressed to someone else. I don't know if there's a specific meaning behind any of those or if it's just a fun gag, but either way. Tempting, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, this is cool though. Now, let's quickly go to the devil chart, see who we've got here. Because I think, in the interest of having a demon that can use Inspect, I'm going to...
Yes, I've summoned your demon.
Going to resummon a couple of specific demons that have specific effects. There we go.
Bringing me more demons, Kuzunoha.
Sure thing, Victor, probably the Frankenstein variety. Ah, another day, another...
Master Kiyoshi, he's become a... I've had the privilege of serving in this mansion for many decades, but this... What should I tell Master Daidoji?
Wow, thank you for filling me in. There's also a creepy purple fog here. Okay, tell me what's going on. You always seem to have your finger on the pulse of this place. Oh no. Kept rubbing the back of his neck. Isn't there a scene in the intro about someone with something coming out the back of their neck?
Good.
Okay, so we've officially checked if I missed any of these. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But I'm just making sure, because... Yeah, we're not going to use heal boost on this particular... I mean, in hindsight, maybe I could have swapped strength chakra for it, but... I think we're okay. There we go. You got anything new to say? Under a lot of pressure from both sides is one way of putting it. Yeah, something weird is going on with Nakamura.
was all wrong. How could I let it turn out like this? Do you know what happens to daughters of the Daidoji family? When they turn 16, they're possessed by a demon, then killed. I wanted to stop my brother from killing Kaya. I really believed she could be saved, that my people could be saved. I was a fool to trust that military snake.
And now you're screwed.
Workers. All I wanted to do was save them.
You aren't the villain here, are you? Not really. Time to give pursuit.
As if getting the Dark Realm involved will do him any good. Righto, let's get after Kiyoshi.
I'm fairly confident he ain't in control of his actions anymore, Doto.
Tsuchigumo and Gashadokuro were supposed to be warnings. Yet you continued and learned things you were never meant to learn. It would be problematic for me if I simply let you leave now. I'm afraid this is it for you. Now that you've made an enemy of me, you will die here.
You and what giant eyeball?
I am the god. You crazy tricks! Don't fool me! I'll just close my eyes.
Ooh. New tracks. Okay, so he can null attacks while he's blocking like that. But it doesn't... Yeah, everything that hits him is nulled right now, but I bet if we take out the people fighting alongside him, it probably breaks his guard. Right?
Pretty cool. I shouldn't have breathed.
Ichimokuren's eyes open. Now, Raidou. Look out! Your demons!
Not my best work.
There's more.
But... I think we can turn this around.
Pretty cool.
You're pretty good.
Ichimokuren's eyes.
Now then. Let's do a little switch.
Protect your demons! Look out!
There we go. starting to get the hang of it. And since you're weak to lightning, shouldn't take much to take you out. Not now that I have this new trick.
Watch the enemy carefully.
Items that I need. There we go.
Look out! Watch the enemy carefully. Protect your demons.
I'm protecting them. It's me that needs protecting at this point. Okay, the boss fights in this game are very technical and I love it, but I also suck at it. So we swap in Nada, and was it Nata? I'm still not 100% sure on the pronunciation, but maybe I'll bring in these guys for this fight. Oh, we got this. Just gotta make sure that when we get into the actual boss phase that I'm actually doing my dodging properly. You're pretty good, Snake. Okay, Neko Shogun, could you please use Marzio?
Protect your demons.
Ouch. Go ahead and pop some medicine.
Attack! Devil's Bane.
Now we're on track. I just need to get my dodge timing down and this will be a lot easier.
Protect your demons. Protect your demons.
I'm doing that. Okay, so he does repeat the minion phase after a while. But I think I've got his number at this point. As long as I don't let myself get killed by something stupid again, I should be fine. Okay, definitely learnt your attack patterns now. Now let's finish it. I can turn my sword into an axe? Hell yeah! Awesome! Okay, skills off. Let's focus on building energy back up for when we have to fight the big guy. Skills back on. Let's end it. Okay, so he can now switch those. Not what I was hoping for at all. Let's see. We'll pop one Ox Beazor. Oh no. I've got a bomb of life, I'll just bring it back. Okay. Easy does it. And then we do a little resummoning. Did I just hear Nisha? Is that how I should be pronouncing that? I'll have to listen more carefully next time I do that.
Watch the enemy carefully.
There we go, okay. And it's down. I'm probably just really bad at the combat, but maybe I do also need to level up a little.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna put another point into Vitality just because I don't like the idea of getting one shot. What new title could I have this time? I'll take it.
It seems you've improved, Raidou. Yatagarasu has sent more tubes. This will let you command more demons.
Okay, so how many tubes is that now? Aha! I have Kuzunoha the 14th number of tubes. There we go.
Not bad at all. Though still quite a bit weaker than me, of course.
Look.
Well, Kiyoshi's long gone, so I've done enough here.
You could show yourself.
I'm sure we'll meet in person eventually. Until then. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Raidou Kuzunoha.
So he's another like us. I don't know where he came from, but an opposing devil summoner is troublesome.
Troublesome's pretty likely.
Priorities have changed. Let's head back to the detective agency.
The more we dig, the deeper this all goes. I don't like it, Raidou.
Neither do I, but we gotta deal with it.
It's now an ancient family secret. Oh yeah, and there are demons. Not to mention the girl's uncle turning into a monster and running off. Jeez. What would Sherlock Holmes make of all this? What on earth is going on? Ever since we got that phone call, it feels like the whole city's falling apart. And if demons are involved, the police can't do squat. I think business is going to be back in the red for a while.
I don't know.
Sounds like a case only we devil summoners can solve.
Exactly.
I suspect we've only popped the lid on this investigation. Best prepare yourself, Raidou. We'll have greater problems on our paws soon enough. We're counting on you, Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th.
Thank you, Goto, the cat. Episode end. Oh, we get an intro now. Sweet. I guess all of this was the prologue then. Alright, we're going to split the recording again here. And I'll see you in a moment for the start of part 2.